This is a special episode. You know I don't get out on a school night. I'm out on a school night because this is a special Horseman Academy edition. Y'all be seeing me drip down in golf. Whether it's Oakbury, I be wearing a lot of my brother Mark's clothes. I got a lot of Eastside golf. I wear a lot of Jordan golf brand, but for the first time today, I got someone who actually played a game, and we can have a conversation about that. So, brother Freddie, how are you doing today, man?
What's up, bro?
Doing good.
How
so
you
please
doing,
introduce yourself to the audience right in that camera right
Freddie
there.
Letts from Chicago, Illinois, by way of Houston. Been here for like 20 years now, almost. At this point. So
what do you claim? Are you from Chicago?
Chicago till I die. It's nothing to talk about. And
we gotta get to that. We gotta get to that.
Listen to me. And I love Houston. My baby was born and raised in Houston, Texas.
Okay.
But it's Chicago to the death of me.
Nothing
Bears,
like Chicago.
Bulls. I love the Texans.
Okay.
But I bleed Chicago.
Man, you've been struggling with the Bears Bulls combo. You ain't really been having a lot of success.
I'll take it because you got to understand. I was alive when Mike went
there.
Back-to-back, three-peat. So until we can start having those conversations, let's keep the main thing and understand like this ain't that.
Yeah, but it's been 2 decades.
That's fine.
When was the Bears ain't won nothing since 1986?
Bro, everybody be talking about they wasn't outside. I was outside when Mike was winning in 92, 93.
Yeah.
I'm
we
sorry,
around the same
it was
age.
91, 92, 93.
I got you. Yeah, we around the same age.
Then we ran it back 96, 97, 98, if I remember correctly.
That's correct.
The Rockets, Flesh and Blood did not reveal that the Rockets won 94, 95 in between, and I moved to Houston. That's crazy, right? In between Chicago and Houston.
Yeah, but I think, now do you think that Rockets team, this is not what we was going to talk about. We're going to do it.
Not at all.
Do you think that Rockets team would have beat the Bulls if Jordan was still?
You got to understand, Mike is different. Mike is the GOAT for a reason.
Man, y'all brothers from Chicago got a lot of pride, man.
Let's understand one thing. It's Mike, Kobe, Bron for a reason. And whoever want to have that conversation, I'll have that conversation with anybody.
Okay, we got to have a breakout. This is going to be a breakout.
This is supposed to be about golf.
No, we going to do that.
If we want to talk sports, I'm here for those conversations
that's
as well.
Another day.
Yes,
so we got some synergy then. Because I want to talk the golf, but you got some crazy sports takes already.
For sure.
How you go from the Bears and Bulls to then you got Kobe over Bron?
I have Kobe over Bron.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, and again, we could talk stats, we could talk all these numbers and all that. I'm just talking Kobe is 1.5. He really, like, Mike is 1A, Kobe is 1B. And Bron is still Bron. I'm not taking anything from Bron.
Man, this hurts
I'm not taking anything from Bron. I'm just saying, to me, Mike and Kobe was just different. And so you're talking about cats scoring 81 points in a game.
And so you know why this hurts me? Because my Instagram name is LeBron Palmer. Okay. It's a combination of LeBron and Arnold Palmer.
Respectfully.
You see what I'm saying? So you ain't here just talking crazy, saying,
Hey, listen, it's called a hot take for a reason.
It is for a reason.
And this might be a whole nother vibe. I have to come back after this golf vibe. Yeah. But let's be very clear. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion,
without question.
And we can have the conversation all day. But hey, man, I'm from Chicago. I ride with Mike.
I respect that.
And we don't even call it like everybody be calling it Jordans or whatever. No, we call it Mikes.
No. I'm aware of that.
Like I'm aware of that. This is different when you from Chicago and really bleed that shot.
Okay. All right, so let's get into it. We are here because you will be having a St. Patrick's Day golf event. Yeah. Now, how many times have you done this already? What annual is this now?
This would be my second.
This is your second
time in Houston. Second time for the H-Town Showdown.
Okay. So the H-Town Showdown, kind of give us some background. How did you get in golf just in general?
Yes, sir.
For our community, Tiger Woods kind of brought us all to the game.
Yeah.
And then some of us stuck around, some of us didn't. How did you get involved in golf?
So for me, man, born and raised from Chicago. Okay. My mom used to send me away in the summertime because it's a lot to get into if you're from Chicago.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So my grandparents lived in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I was 12 years old. One summer, I just looked in the yellow pages.
Okay.
I was like, man, I need to get a job. I seen the kids in the neighborhood. They talked about this caddying thing, whatever. Looked in the yellow triple I Country Club. Triple I Country Club was like 0.5 miles away from my grandparents' crib. Okay. My grandparents lived in Milwaukee, but they was
I got you. They
was a little situated.
I got you.
They had a nice little crib.
They was comfortable.
Yeah.
Sure. We got you. Yeah.
Retired, so I would go there during the summers. I went up there for the training.
Okay.
And Triple I Country Club changed my life.
Okay.
That's it.
And so from there, you picked up a club.
Yeah.
Now first you was caddying.
I started off as a caddy.
Okay.
Yeah. So
four caddy or an actual caddy?
No, a caddy. I was carrying doubles.
See, I started as a 4 caddy.
Nah, y'all live in Houston. We carry bags in Chicago.
Jumped
Double
on the top
boys.
of a cart.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so
y'all
you didn't do that.
Nah, y'all was Cadillacing. We was in the trenches.
Nah, bro. When I lived in Florida, though, I had to double bag for real.
In the summer?
In the summer.
Yeah, different.
105 degrees.
So you got it out the mud then.
Yeah, 105 degrees. So you started caddying.
Yes, sir.
When did you determine you was going to hit a golf ball?
I didn't determine I was going to hit a golf ball until like 4 years after caddying. So like if I started caddying at 12, like by 16, I'm caddying.
And then you started playing.
And then I started playing.
Okay. Now, what kept you around? Because see, golf is one of those games where I would imagine you already had some athletic ability.
Yeah. I played football and ran track in high school.
Track all of that.
But I wish I played golf in high school.
Bro, we going to get into that. Because
like, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
I'm not going to the league.
We going to get there, but you didn't know that at the time. You didn't know.
For sure.
So when you first started to try to play golf, I bet you sucked, like all of us do.
Absolutely.
What kept you motivated to continue to play? Because in our community, golf ain't cool. Nobody, like, it's like, hey, we can all go run 3-on-3. We can all go play flag football or go pick up football. Nobody ain't just going to the golf course. What kept you motivated to continue to do that?
Man, I would see the guys out there, the guys I was caddying for. These are heavy guys in business, heavy doctors in the city of Milwaukee. And I'll just be like, man, how are they coming out here every Saturday at 7 o'clock, 7:30 in the morning, coming to do the same thing? And some of them are very good and some of them are trash. Yeah. And then I started to understand what it did from a business perspective. Yeah. Like, it no matter how good or how bad you are, they were still coming out here doing this. Yeah. And then they were doing deals with each other. And I was just like, oh, okay. So I learned business acumen on the golf course. I learned how to articulate myself on the golf course. I learned how to shut up, when to talk, when to speak. Yeah. Had a certain posture. I just watched the whole game from 12 to 16.
And what I always tell people, what you're talking about related to business, golf is one area where you get 5 hours of dedicated time with someone. And you got to know within that 5 hours if I like you or if I don't. Yeah. Because I'm going to watch you handle adversity. I'm going to watch you have success. Yeah. We got to have a conversation more than just about the game. We got to talk about other things. Correct. And then I'm also get to know like the measure of you as a person.
It's crazy that you say that. Just recently, like a couple of days ago, today is Monday. So Saturday, I'm at a golf course. I won't name.
Okay.
And
you was alone.
I was dolo because I pull up to. I mean, God has blessed me. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I never imagined that I would be at the places and these golf courses that I'm at now. Okay. And I'm pulling up. They don't ask no questions. It's just you good.
You good. Yeah.
It's understood. And I don't care if that's Blue Jack. I don't care where that Whispering Pond. I'm good.
That's what's up.
In the city of Houston, and I'm grateful for that.
That's what's up.
Meanwhile, pull up on Saturday at one of the country clubs here locally in the city, and I'm just talking to a couple people or whatever the situation is, and someone comes up that I know that is a big time celebrity here in the city. Okay. And to say that, because a lot of people give this person flack in the city, but this is my second round playing with this individual, and you can't tell me anything bad about this person because I have my own relationship and I've seen this person for myself now.
You spent 10 hours with him.
Total.
Yeah, like that, but that lets you know.
But 10 and 8, same thing.
Yeah, same difference. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like Houston slow rounds, bro. You playing 5-hour rounds here.
No.
What time you playing?
Well, we playing country club golf now.
Fair.
Respectfully.
I got you.
Yeah, we ain't playing 5-hour rounds.
You ain't playing 5-hour rounds. Yeah, okay.
This ain't that no more.
Yeah,
especially on the weekend. I have a funny story that I will tell you about the 5-hour rounds.
Them 5-hour rounds,
bro, listen to me. I don't want to bash these courses because you got a little following. But some of these public tracks, look at you right here. Some of these public tracks that we play on the weekend, these weekend warriors, bro, we got to cut this out. And I respect everybody where they are in their golf journey.
No doubt.
Respectfully. But, hey, man, you might like want to come play golf during the week. And I understand you can't do it on a week. You only could do it on a weekend.
Yeah, they got jobs, they got, family.
But bro, these higher end courses on the public side, start on somewhere else so then it doesn't mess up the other guys. Bro, I had a 3-hour, 3:15.9 at a course that was on the north side of town that will remain nameless.
I bet I know where you was at.
Bro.
It was Saturday?
I said, no, Sunday. At the church.
Nah, that's
we had like a 2 o'clock tea time. I said, never again. I said, I love all y'all. Yeah. And that's why I drew the line in the sand. I said, oh, no, I can't.
Yeah, you can't do that no more. Yeah,
and I'm not saying I'm bigger than it. I'm just saying God has blessed me that I'm going to play weekend country club golf.
Favor ain't fair.
but it's fabulous. Respectfully.
Yeah, so we'll take that. All right, so let's get into it then. So when did you start developing a game where you felt like, because I've always told people you can play, but then there's players, people who can show up to anywhere and play with any group. Because I'll show up to places dolo. Yeah. And hey, I'll be a fourth. For sure. They'll look at me a little strange, but after we get through a few holes, they'll be like, oh, okay, hold on. We know what's going on. When did you start feeling like, okay, I got it. Like I know what's going on. I know how to fit in with any group.
For me, being from Chicago, it taught me a lot early. Okay. So I've been older than what I've always been. I've always hung around my older cousins, and I got my older cousins are like 15 years older than me. So I've always had that in me. But I knew around like right after high school. Okay. I stuck with it. Even in high school when I was playing sports like football and running track, I would still go to the range. Yeah, yeah. So like I always, and then my grandparents, my grandmother bought my first club, first set of clubs, her and my grandfather. And then I bought my second pair of some MP60 6.0 shafts in them from a member. From a member. He let them go for the low.
But those like, damn near blades.
Yeah, but that's the joints I learned though. I had Project X 6.0s in them.
Your
joints.
first
my first real clubs.
Oh, no, that's crazy. Now you was playing for real then.
Yeah, it's like 05.
Yeah,
I got the MP60s.
Yeah. See, at that time I was playing the AP1s, them Titleist.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was playing.
For sure.
Okay.
But I played them Mizuno MP60s for a while.
Okay.
And then obviously you can hit the MP60s. You can hit anything.
Yeah, anything. Yeah.
But it wasn't even about the clubs more than about sticking to the game. Like the more you play this game, the better you become.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? Like it don't matter what club it is.
Okay. So I always ask golfers, what bad habit did you pick up that you haven't been able to release on the golf course? Because all of us do something. You're maybe a little over top. Maybe you swing a little too hard. Maybe you don't, follow your putting line as much as you should. What's a habit that you've stuck with since you started playing?
The habit for me is I'd never had a lesson.
Oh, so you natural.
Yeah, I've never taken a paid lesson. Okay. I refuse to. And so now I'm doing different things like breathing techniques, and when I'm an athlete.
Gotcha.
So I just get up there and I got a certain step thing I go through. Okay. And I'm doing that.
Okay. And so for you, it's more of a mental game then.
Correct.
So are you a person who visualize shots? Maybe you got a pre-shot routine that you build into?
Yeah, I'm out there having fun, but I'm also being competitive. This is for me, like I didn't have football no more after high school. Like fair. I'm just out here. I gamble. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, no. Cal Cutters is out there. We know that.
All my guys can tell you. You feel me? If you're not trying to gamble, I don't have 4 hours to spend with you, respectfully. And I love all y'all, but no, I don't have 4 hours. Okay. So I have my certain select group. Okay. That I play with a lot, and we gamble. But no, that would be the only thing for me. I just never taken lessons. This is all
field.
Yeah.
You play all field.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Now let's get into the H-Town Showdown.
Yes, sir.
So second, I saw some of the list of names that's going to be out here.
Yes, sir.
It seems like you're really about to put on for the city.
Yes, sir, man.
People should be excited about it. Tell people about it, why this is important to you.
Yes, sir, man. H-Town Showdown, March 17th at Sweetwater Country Club. This is my baby, man. I've always wanted to be able to find a way to get back to the game of golf. I just didn't want to do it on a muni. Yeah, I wanted to give us an opportunity to play some of the finer things in life. That's just my demographic that I deal with. And so March 17th, we're going to do that. We're going to have a good time. I'm bringing the club to the golf course.
You are. I saw.
Like we doing urban social open bars.
That's what's up.
I locked in some key sponsors this week that I won't talk about. Pull up. You'll see.
Yeah.
We're going to have a vibe. I'm bringing DJs to the golf course. We turning up. We playing trap music in multi-million-dollar neighborhoods. So that's it for me.
Yeah, and for those of you who haven't had the pleasure of being out of Sweetwater, he not playing. Like that's and they gate that access for real there.
Literally.
So
if you don't have a ticket, don't pull up. Respectfully to everybody. HPD will be on site. Just buy a ticket. And all the golf is sold out. Pull up and vibe though. Networking is key in the game of golf.
Oh, without question. Yeah.
It's major key alert.
Yeah. You can do anything if you're willing to open your mouth amongst the people who have discretionary income that play this game.
And they're going to be there. I don't announce who's coming.
Of course.
Go check the recap from last year, respectfully.
Yeah.
Because it's not about that.
No.
It's about.
But it is though. because people are believing in you.
Correct.
And supporting your vision of what you want to do in the city. So it is about that.
Yes, sir.
Like give people one name. One name
that's pulling up.
One name that's pulling up. Now this is out before the tournament, so people gonna see this. Give them one name that's pulling up.
I just want to say, just go take a look at the recap from last year. Because I never have done the marketing predicated on who pulling up.
We know that, but
it's on the vibe.
But one name? We need one name.
Tim Jennings.
Okay, Tim Jennings.
It's a good friend of mine, client of mine. Unbeknownst to you, I work with professional athletes for like 15 years of my life.
That's what's up.
Worked in the music industry, been in the entertainment industry about 20 years. So I got a little favor.
No, we don't.
You know
that favor ain't fair.
That's
like we talked about it. We said that. Okay.
So I just utilize it now, giving back to the TSU golf team, some of the proceeds this year. So yeah, that's it for me, bro. Like that's all it's about. I'm really trying to grow the game of golf in Houston.
No doubt.
Got some other things lined up across the country this year.
Okay.
Just want to see the proof of concept. I think we got a little proof of concept. We got a little motion. Not a lot, just a little.
Well, I'm making the appeal today. I want to do whatever I can to lock in with you post this interview, post your tournament.
Yes, sir.
I think I mentioned to you I'm a part of a golf academy.
Yeah.
I've been doing the game for about 20 years as well.
Yeah.
Hell, I used to work for the Michelob Ultra Tour.
That's fire.
Like that's how deep I've been in the game.
Yes, sir.
Now I don't get to play as much as I like. That's the problem. But
you gotta make time. Though.
That's the thing. Yeah. And it's when them kids, man. Them kids kind of
how many you got
me? 2. And they both under 10.
I got 4. So
how old are they though?
10, 9, 7, 5.
Yeah, you getting to it then. I don't know how you pulling that off.
Favor's not fair. We gotta make time, bro. At the end of the day, you gotta make time for your mental health.
Without question.
Y'all can say what y'all want, but the game of golf is so mental.
I completely agree.
Like
just being outside. Being outside is good. Yeah.
I just literally said the group I played with on Saturday. I said there's nothing else I would rather be doing in this moment but doing this.
Yeah.
The whole group was playing horrible.
Okay.
It was just 3 of us.
Okay.
Playing terrible.
But y'all had a good time.
We had an amazing time. It was vibes.
A day on the golf course is better than a day at work any day.
Bro, even on the back porch of my crib, and it was beautiful outside Saturday. I'd rather be on the golf course stinking it up. And that was terrible.
All right, so what's the game like? What's your game like?
Now,
what you play to? Yeah.
Right now I'm playing to a 12.3.
Okay, so you hitting the ball for real then. You playing.
I played 5 times last week.
Okay, when have you broken 80?
Have I broken 80? No, I shot 80.
Okay, I've never broken 80 either.
I shot 80.
What has stopped you from breaking 80?
Practice.
Either
playing.
Short game or approach shots or
short game.
Okay, so short game.
Yeah.
So for you, what's your strong suit on the course?
Driver and my irons right now. And I just got this new lap putter, which it's humming.
Okay. Long irons or like
my irons in general.
You comfortable across the board? Okay. Yeah. If you were to pick a shot, what's your go-to shot on the course?
Right now, this 50-degree wedge I got in my bag with this KBS 120.
Oh, you spinning that bad boy back too?
Bruh.
I already know. Yeah. I already know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So I'm 110, 120 with it.
Okay.
And it's just coming back. And
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you spinning that bad boy
anything
back.
Anything inside of like the wedges right now, like my 50, 54, 58.
Yeah.
So that's like 120 to like, for me, 40.
Okay.
Or 60.
So you're doing a lot of punch shots.
But that short green stuff, I'm putting everything because I'm going to eliminate everything. I'm not going to have a 4 when I should have a 2. So I'll put it from the fringe or I'll put it from the fair. Like I'll take a 3 over a 4.
So you Texas wedge and everything?
Yes, absolutely.
That's crazy.
Until I get my hands like where I need them.
Yeah.
So short story. I coached not last year, but the year before that. I coached my son's football team.
Okay.
I coached my older boy's football team, and I didn't play golf for 3 months, and I haven't gotten my hands back since.
I got you. Yeah.
So it was 90 days with no golf because I did all of August, September, October. It was 90 days with no golf, and I'm still trying to.
I'm about 120 days no golf.
Right now?
Yep, I've played on the simulator 2 times.
Yeah,
that
semi ain't hitting.
We got in this building in October.
Okay.
So I haven't been able to really touch a golf club since November.
Gotcha.
Just because you ramping up, you setting things together. It just took a lot of time. But and
that's to understand seasons.
Yeah, it is.
That's another podcast I get into. Seasons is a total.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, so I just understand that too.
Yep. So for me now, like a lot of people, they think the start of the golf season is Masters. We got a few weeks out. I think the start of the golf season for Houston is January because we warmer than most places.
For sure.
Even if it's 50 degrees, you can still get out and play some.
For sure.
So if you had to pick a course in the city, what's your favorite course?
In the city?
In the city.
Blue Jack National.
Well, that's not the city, though. That's not city. That's Conroe.
Houston and surrounding areas.
Nah, bro, that's it.
Like, what we talking about?
You're an hour out of Houston.
Okay, so.
You got to say in the city.
In the city of Houston?
In the city of Houston.
Brayburn and Westwood.
Okay, Westwood is nice.
Yeah.
Okay. If you,
But let's be clear, too. If I can go play Gus.
You on Blue Jack?
No, Gus. I love Gus.
Nah.
It's a 5-hour round. I'm not interested.
Yeah.
Gus
but it is a good course,
Gus Wortham has the best greens in the city. Go out there and come talk to me later.
Nah, bro, it does not. It does not.
Bro, they do the city am there.
I know, but it doesn't have the best greens in the city, though.
Okay, well, we got to talk.
I think if the best green, I think Wildcat has better greens.
No,
than
sir, I'm not having that conversation.
I think Wildcat has better.
Wildcat
the Highlands course has better greens than Gus.
No, Gus.
The Lakes maybe not, but it has better greens on the Highland. I'm being for real.
No, sir.
Okay,
what do you think they're rolling to over at Gus?
Probably about a 12.
Yeah, what's Highlands rolling at?
Probably about a 12.
Highland not messing with.
Yes, it is, bro. They both like glass.
If that course was 7,000,
yeah, no, that's different. No, you talking length.
No. I said my original statement was, I love the course. It's just shorter. It's 6,400.
Fair.
So it makes you work your irons. You can't. I can't hit driver out there. I got to hit my 2 driving iron.
I'll give you that.
Right?
I'll give you that. Yeah, I'll give you that.
But those greens are greening.
But at Highlands they are too though. On the Highlands they are, not the Lakes.
I just played Highlands maybe like 60 days ago, and I wasn't like, oh. And I haven't played Gus in a while.
I haven't played Gus in a while either.
Gus,
I might go out there this week.
Greens, I love walking it too.
Yeah, I might go out there this
COVID
week.
2022.
Yeah, a lot. That's what everybody was doing.
Memorial, me and my man Ryan. We walk Memorial like once a week.
Yeah. That's the vibe for real. Like what most people don't understand is getting that golf bag on your back.
No. We have push carts.
No, I put it on my back.
No.
I do that.
You ain't seen my bag.
Oh, you got one of them tour bags, staff bags.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
My mom took care of me.
Yeah, I don't have a staff bag. So yeah, okay.
It's got legs and stuff, but
no, I got you. Them things is heavy. You probably got 4 pairs of clothes in there too.
I'm not remotely interested in carrying a golf bag. I did that all my childhood. We're not doing that no more.
Okay, so last thing before we get out of here,
sir.
What can people expect from you in the golf industry in the next 5 years?
A lot of things is moving.
Okay.
I can't talk about a lot of things right now, but it's moving.
That's fair.
It's moving.
But you will be a staple in the industry is what you...
Oh, yeah. Worldwide. Okay. It's moving in the right direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm having a lot of good meetings, meeting a lot of good people.
Yeah.
And I never, again, for me, I know I'm not here without Guy and actually starting to get into that golf space as a kid.
Of course.
Golf has literally changed the trajectory of my life.
I would say the same thing.
Yeah. Like
completely agree with that.
This is, I'm because I'm in pockets with people that I feel like I'm not worthy.
But you are.
Respectful.
Yeah, like there'll never be a time you are worthy, brother. Like that's what matters. Too many times our community in spaces, we suffer from some imposter syndrome. We just as important as anybody else in that space.
Facts.
So for real, like
I bring something to the table clearly because I wouldn't be there, but I'm still want to be a humble servant. Like I never want to, like I know what's happening and it's moving quickly.
It's moving fast.
But I want to be very calm in the decisions that I'm making.
Okay.
But there's some things that's happening quickly.
Well, man, brother, please let them know again where to find you, how to get in touch on the H-Town Showdown, and all those good details, and we'll wrap this bad boy.
Yes, sir, man. So it's Freddie 2 Stacks, FREDDIE, the number 2, STACKS on the gram. Same thing. They call that Insta now.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they done got young on
let
us.
Let me be hip. I ain't no YN. On the Insta. And then same thing on the Twitter. And then We United Golfers on the Insta as well. That's the business. That's the company. H-Town Showdown, March 17th. Sweetwater Country Club. Get your pull up and vibe ticket only. That's it. That's all that's left. Pull up and vibe. Network. Meet some people you ain't met before. All my folks that want to come out and have a good time. St. Patrick's Day, so I know y'all not going to work.
Exactly.
I know y'all not going to work.
Yeah.
Come out, have a couple drinks. Gonna have a couple different libations out there. Come out, listen to good music, catch a little vibe. figure it out from there.
All right. And that's been a special episode. Brother, I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Come on.
Absolutely.
Pour Horsemen. And we going to get out on the course soon. And you know me, I'm bringing a camera. We gonna make some content.
We're going to do some content?
Oh, of course. That's what I do. That's what we specialize in. So we going to make some content. We going to make this happen. But this is LP with the Pour Horsemen signing out.